What's up, tax savers? As we continue and wrap up this forms series, I hope you've enjoyed it, but I want to break down the 1099 miscellaneous form today. It's got a few different boxes. I want to highlight the three most important ones, or at least most common ones that can be mixed up on a tax return, and that is boxes 1, 3, and 7. So box 1 is rents. So you'll get this if you had rental income received. So if you've got a rental property that you hire a management company to manage for you, they'll track all of your rental income and then they'll send you a 1099 for rental income for the total amounts. That makes it really easy for your tax preparer to recognize what you should pick up as rental income. And that's box 1. Box 3 is other income. So this is just random income that isn't earned income that you had for a business, but just could be just random other income. The box 7 is earned income. So it's service income. This is where you put all of the income. If you pay a vendor for services rendered, all goes into box 7. And the key is, box 7 is subject to self-employment tax, that extra 15% tax. Box 3 is not. So a common example of box 3 is when I was a kid, I won a trip to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. And that many will enter, few will win. If you grew up watching Nickelodeon, I happened to be one of the few 13 nationwide that won, and I got an all expenses trip paid to the Kids' Choice Awards that was worth about $4,000 or $5,000. Well, they put that on a 1099 and sent it to me. We had to pay tax on that amount because if you win, you have to pay tax on those earnings. That's not subject to self-employment tax because I didn't earn it. I just received the benefit of the income. So that would go in box 3. If I do tax prep for someone and they pay me, that would go in box 7. The key is if you get a 1099 and you see it on box 3, but then you look at your tax return and there's self-employment tax on your return, you want to question your preparer because they might have put it in the wrong spot. So the key on 3 is no self-employment tax. 7, there is self-employment tax. 1 is rents received, and that's how you break down a 1099 miscellaneous. We'll see you next time.